Hi guys, DK here from KaroroCAM. Today I'm going to be taking you through a new module available in the latest release of KaroroCAM, and this is one for CNC plasma cutting and in the near future CNC laser cutting. So what I have for this example is I have these 10mm thick steel letters that will be cut out of some plate stock. And the first thing we need to do with these is we need to get the curves that we're going to cut. So I'm going to curve from object, duplicate face border, and I'm just going to grab the top surface of each one of these. To create my curves. And once I have those, I can actually turn my letters off, and then I'm going to launch KaroroCAM, and this will just take a minute or so to load up. Right, and first thing I'm going to do is go to my machine setup, and this particular machine that we're working with is a 4-foot by 4-foot bed, so 1200 by 1200. So I can just adjust that. The stock thickness is not really applicable for this sort of pure 2D cutting, so we don't need to change anything there, and we don't really need to change our clearance height or anything. So we can just leave all of that. Now if we go to our toolpath, go to my layers here, and if we have a look, we can see that we have a new laser/plasma set of inside and outside curve layers added by KaroroCAM, and we can go down to those. We can just work our way through the settings here. Tolerance of 0.01 is going to be absolutely fine for this particular application. We want sharp outside corners. The tool shape we can't change, it's a laser or plasma. Our kerf diameter is very much akin to the tool bit diameter for cutting operations, where it and your machine supplier will be able to advise what you should put here, but it accounts for the diameter that you have for your actual cutter, and for this case 1mm should be fine for this particular machine. We won't need any stock to leave. We're going to be cutting net to this, and we would like to use a lead in and lead out, but I will show you the difference between the two. So I'm going to take this up to 3mm for my lead out, and now I can go through and select all of my outside curves and move those onto the outside curves layer, and we'll already start to develop the toolpath. And then I'll grab all of the inside curves and move those to the inside curves layer. Now if we zoom in here, I can turn off the lead in and lead out, and in this case the plasma without a lead out will try and pierce through right on the edge of the material, and the piercings can be a little rough and can be a little oversized compared to the head moving, and in that case using a radius lead in and lead out allows you to pierce outside of the stock and then come in. And we can just check to make sure we're not getting any interference on any of those, and they're all looking, on both the inside and the outside, they're all looking good on this particular case. So with all of that set up, we can now click our post process, and at the moment we just have a single machine in Eastwood VersaCut set up, but if you have any particular machine you would like us to have a look at, we are more than happy to create custom post processes for any machine on the market. And once we've chosen our post processor, we can simply select Save GCode file, and this has come up with the name of this particular file that we're dealing with the laser/plasma suffix and a .cnc. And there we go. And now with that exported, we can simply put that into our machine and start cutting. As always, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave those in the comments below, or you can email us at KaroroCAM@gmail.com. Thank you very much.